everybody, this is your friend and your host Normandie Junction. Welcome you back to another episode of building the USS Voyager in Minecraft. For this tutorial today, we are going to be connecting the warp core to the nacelles, and we're also going to be soon finishing up the details of the shuttle bay, the lower shuttle bay where the shuttle bays will park. So this is what we're going to be doing today. Before I begin, I just want to thank you to all my subscribers who have joined me, and also the ones that have also been sticking around. Thank you so much, it does mean a lot. And we're going to continue on with this tutorial series this coming February. So let's get cracking. So what we need to do is come over to decks 11 and 12. Basically it will be the shuttle bay here, but we're going to be going to the warp core first. So this is deck 11. Okay, this is obviously the main engineering section, the famous room, but we're going below it. Okay, and what you need first is some mirror glass. Okay, this is also in the Touch of Trek pack. The description is in the link for it is in the description of the video if you want to download it as well, and this is for Java as well. So like I say, folks, it's not for Bedrock, it's not for any other version, it's purely for a Touch of Trek, but you can build it in other versions. You'll just need to find the most suitable blocks for them. I'm sorry folks, I don't know what they'll be, so this is what I'm going off. Right, so start off with, get your grey concrete and look above and just basically do a 1, 2 in the centre, 1, 2, basically it's a floor above the engineering, you're just copying it underneath. And once again, you will need your mirror blocks, which is right here, and do a 1, 2 and a 3 underneath, so we're repeating the same layout above. This is obviously the top of deck 12 here. Okay, so we're filling the roof. Each deck is 3 blocks high, well 5 blocks. The first block is the roof and the 5th block is the floor. Okay, so coming round, so it's 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so we'll go down below, so we'll repeat the patterning process again. Get your grey concrete. We'll start off here, it'll be a 1 and a 2. Replace these 2 Klingon blocks, 1, 2, 1, 2, and a 1, 2. Okay, mirror blocks again, and we're going to go for all 4 corners. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 1, 2 and 3, and a 1, 2 and 3. There you go. And what we need to do next now, folks, is obviously we need some grey, light grey, and we're just going to do a pattern around the outside. So we'll do the same for the top. So it's 1, 2, 3, a single 1, 1, 2 and 3, a single 1, 1, 2 and 3, single, 1, 2 and 3. There you go. And we'll complete the process again. So once again, it's 1, 2 and 3, 1 single, 1, remove that 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 1, 2 and 3, and a single block there. Now for what this room is, it's the warp plasma distribution engineering bay. Basically it handles the flow to the nacelles. Okay, in case everybody what we're doing here today. Right, so after completing that, you need the white railing, which is basically the fence. Okay, so starting on the middle grey concrete here, go down 1, 1 and 1, so you get your railing just like that. Okay, same again for this side, so it's 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, and 1, 2 and 3, and to connect them, just put them on the grey block. There we go. I don't think I put them on the right ones actually, have I? Yes, I have. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so continuing on, so that is the warp core on deck 12 completed. And what we need next is 2 single grey blocks, so we'll put them to one side of each of the warp core. Okay. So after completing that, you do need your EPS conduits. Looking at the back, just put down 1 each on each side. Okay, so if you just bear with me, so it'll be 1, 2. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to start on the the port side, because we're looking towards the bow there. We're going to go backwards by 21 by 2s. What I mean by that is this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so we'll repeat the other process on the other side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so going back over to here. Okay, I just want to make sure I have done 21 because I've been known to make mistakes. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There we go. Now put on this end block here, put one EPS conduit going up, and again. Now remove the block at the top. Now come back to the other side. So you should see it light up here now. And go up by 1, 2, and then go forward. Well, put on top if you like. So you see it actually level here, you see. So we're just doing single blocks here for now. So what I mean by that is 1, 2, remove 1. 1, 2, and then connect. There you go. That's that all done. Like I say, this door is directly next to the EPS conduit, so like I say, that is a bit dangerous. But like I say, it's the best we can do. It's what I see on the deck plans as well. Okay, so like I say, you will be coming to this room, and it's right next to you. So shut that door. Okay, so let's repeat the process on the other side. Flying over, make sure I've got 21. Like I say, I don't count that one, it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so here we go again. 1, 2, 4. Go back down, move that one. 1, and let's get back up to that deck. Back up to deck 11. 2, and 3. Okay, so we just need, obviously the layout's a little different on this side. Okay, so connect this one again, so it'll just be a single one, and a single one again. There we go, so we're flush. All they're connected. I mean, it can be a bit better, but like I say, it's what we've got to do with what we have, haven't we, folks? So that is the EPS conduits connected to now the pylons. That's how they get the warp power. Okay, so let me just check my notes now, see what we're going to be doing next. That's right, we're going to be back up to deck 11 now. Like I say, I just wanted to get that out of the way so the ship is now connected. Right, so we'll come to the shuttle bay now. Okay, so we'll come back over to this doorway where we left off the last episode. And you need, once again, your Starfleet walls. I'm just type it in now for you. Okay, there we are, Starfleet walls. I'll place that one. I remember it's a raw... There we go, block of raw copper. So I'll get rid of that one, so I don't need that one. Right, so starting from this corner. Okay, we're going to ignore that block there. But we can put down a raw copper down for you. There we go. Starfleet wall. And a grey one. Okay, so we need to be flush. Well, basically, I had to call this pattern here. So this is how we're going to do it. Oh, excuse me. Get your grey. So we'll start off 1. Okay, so I'll just put the blocks down now. You should know the pattern by now. So get the raw. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Grey. 1, 2, and 3. Grey. 1, 2, and 3. Grey. 1, 2, and 3. Put down the grey. 1, 2, and 3. And we'll flush for the door. That's great. So get your grey. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And cover up the doorway. Okay. And obviously put a door panel to the right or the left. It's all your choice, folks. Okay. So continuing on, after completing that one, let me just make sure I've lined this up correctly. So yes, that's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it's fine. Raw copper, just put down 1. And then get your grey. Then 1, 2, and 3. Grey. 1, 2, and 3. Grey. And 1, 2, and 3. And grey. And 1, 2, and 3. And a grey. I'm counting on 1, 2, and 3. And a grey. 1, 2, and 3. And a grey. And a 1, 2, and 3. And a grey. Okay, so we're going to be heading inwards now, but I'm going to continue on this wall here, folks. So it'll be 1, 2, 2, and 3. Okay, and a grey one. And a 1, 2, and 3. And we can finish off with a grey one there. Alright, so and also we can take this grey one to actually the corner just here. Alright. So, but what we're going to do, we're going to be putting a different wall here. We're going to make it look like the Jeffries tubes. Okay, so continue on. Block of raw copper. 1, 2, and 3. And a grey. And now raw copper. 1, 2, and 3. Turn inwards. And we can just do a 1, 2, and 3 to round it off. Okay, so like I say, we're all flush now. Like I say, the pattern once again. Starfleet wall. 1, 2, 3. And your light grey at the top. Alright. Okay, so that's a grey one there as well. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. Okay, so like I say, we'll do that all in a jump cut. I'll get it all filled in. But these two doorways, okay, grey concrete once again. 1, 2, and 3. Above, this one here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Put a block on the 10. As like I said, this is going to be a Jeffrey's tube area. It's going to be an access ladder as well. I just need to double check the deck plans before going any further. But before we finish anything else, I want to do the lift. Now this here, this, as I say, this is the lower parking shuttle bay. Okay, this is where they park all the shuttles. I think Neelix's ship and maybe the Delta Flyer. Okay, but obviously we don't have that in the pack, unfortunately. So what you'll need to do is this area here. You just need to remove everything. We're going to make a lift. So bear with me. So I'll be quick as I can. And this area here, this is like a little airlock. Well, it's quite a big one, to be fair. And this here is for basic engineering section. Oh, I hate the smooths down there. I'll replace that. Get rid of all this. Like I say, folks, if you've got any questions about the build, by all means, I'll get back to you as quickly as I can, because I'm always on my travels. But like I say, it's half term here in the UK. So I just wanted to get another video out before my family holiday comes along. Just taking a couple of days break, so it'll be nice. Okay, so get black concrete and just put a perimeter down. Quickly as I can, folks. There we go, all done. Right, and the next stage, you need to come underneath and get your generic flooring. Come look underneath and aim for each corner. There we go. And just basically go inwards, and you're just going to fill the bottom half. Okay, because we're going to put a lift in for it for you. It's going to be my take on it. Okay. Sorry, I keep saying that, folks. Another Titanic video for you guys for this half term as well. Like I said, I am trying to concentrate on just Voyager for the next couple of weeks. I just can't put the Titanic down. I just can't put it down. Well, Olympic, should I say. Okay, right, that's that done. Underneath. Like I said, don't worry about this section here. We're not going to see it because this, as I say, this is going to be like, I think it's going to be a tractor beam area. It's all going to be sealed off, so we're not going to see this. And this area of the ship is pretty much unoccupied. It's mostly equipment and machinery. Okay, so you don't have to worry about the floor. But like I say, it just reflects how far we've come so far. Like I say, we are getting these areas done. Like I say, I'm still practicing on the original design. It's just finding time. Okay, so that's our floor in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put the actual lifts in now. So we need some stairs. Okay, so we'll just go for something basic, not a generic floor. It's a bit boring. I just got rid of it again. Okay, so we'll just go for the, I'm not saying that word, we'll just go for the dark stairs. That'll do. Sound like we're in Star Wars here, dark stairs. Okay, so coming back here. Okay, so we'll just need to make sure we get the center. So like I say, it's 7 blocks in width. So that's the center, and it's a gap of 1, 2, and 3. Let's go double check this is right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you do a gap of 3, gap of 2, and gap of 3. Okay, so get your stairs. We'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so get your grey concrete. Actually, we'll go for a light one. Okay, make it a bit brighter. Actually, no, we'll use generic flooring. So no, it's generic flooring. We'll just go for the grey. Let's be original. So we'll go about 2 high. Okay. I mean, you can go as high as many as you want. I mean, you don't have to copy me. I'm just going to go 2 high. Okay. Actually, no, we'll go... no, we'll go 2 high. Okay. So you need slabs now. Okay. Once again, I'll use the redstone slab. Turned out to be my favourite block, this one. Okay, and put a redstone slab on the top of each pillar. And go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And go 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6. Okay. Basically, you're not going over the black concrete area. And there's a reason for that in a minute. So just give me 1 second, folks, while I do that. Is this Klingon? I'm going to get rid of these. You can get rid of these Klingon planks now, folks, of this little lift we're doing. I mean, it'd be great if we can actually make the lift work, but hey ho, that's me. There's people there who are smarter than me. If you've got any ideas about doing a raised lift, that'd be fantastic. But, you know, I think it's a bit impossible. I mean, Minecraft's evolving every day. How old is this game now? Since 2009, was it? I only started playing it about 3 years ago. I still blame my children. Get me addicted to this. No, but we're having some fun with it. Okay, nearly now done. 1 more row. Done. Okay, so that's how it should look like. And once again, get your grey concrete. Go over these doorways. That's 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3, and go across. Okay, and this one as well. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so what you next need now is orange glazed terracotta. Okay, so starting from the smooth stone. So this is we're on deck 11 now. 1, and put it around inside perimeter of the smooth stone. I mean, this probably didn't have it on Voyager, but I think I think it looks pretty good. I think I'm using my inspiration from the film Aliens, one of my favourite sci-fi movies. You might see these sort of patterns around outside of lifts and stuff on spaceships. But you don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you just want to stick to the black like below, by all means, go straight ahead. I'm not stopping you. So there we go, that's the entrance to the lift. So come back down here. Right, we need to get the floors down, or the walls in. So the actual size, if you just bear me 1 second while I find my deck plans. Good old trusty deck plans. Back to the game. Okay, so small ceiling. Okay, so coming from the Sue stone here, go 2 blocks in. It's basic. Well, it's on this one here. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then on here, 1, 2, and 3. Make sure that's right. No, that's not wrong. It's wrong. So it's actually on this black block here. So it's from that Klingon plank, it's 3 in. Okay, and like I say, we're not going to be putting any slope going across because the shuttle bays won't fit in it. Okay, so like I say, all we're going to do is these smooths down here, we're just going to replace with grey concrete. Okay, or if you fancy doing the orange glazed terracotta, which I might do, they look pretty good. Getting some variety rather than grey all the time. It's very grey, this ship, which I've noticed. Okay, so grey concrete again. Say this one above it. I mean, we can put in the next doorway here if you like. So like I say, just move that Klingon plank. And once again, we go 1. Like I say, this is the next deck up. But obviously we need to put a smooth stone down there, because obviously we're going to be put 1 at the bottom, 1 at the top. Remember, it's 5 blocks high each deck. 5 blocks. Okay, just bear in 1 second. I'll put that one in there. Okay, so smooth stone, we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay, so we'll just go to that far, because like I said, this is the next deck. As you can see here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's the formula we need to get in our head. Each deck is 5 blocks. Okay. Sorry, I'm just repeating myself. Okay, so continuing on. Like I said, this will all be closed off here now. So we can this smooth stone here, leave one block on, where you can replace with grey concrete to get... Oh god, there we go. Okay. There we go. That's that all done. I mean, you won't see this smooth stone actually, because like I say, it will be replaced by the sea lanterns for the light. But like I say, we can replace, if you want to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lose those smooth stone with grey concrete as well. So that's your lift area. And once again, we just need to do the wall. So once again, get your raw copper, which is here. We're going to start on this block, and it's going to be 1 down, then a grey, and then it's going to be, I think that's right, 1, 2, I think there's a grey there, 1, 2, 3, am I right? 1 there, 1, 2, 3, yeah, there we go, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah, so starting from this wall, there's a 2, put your copper down, 1 grey, 1, 2 and 3, then 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, and a single. Okay, because that's the pattern we're going to go for. And once again, get your Starfleet walls. Okay, and grey concrete. And light grey for the top. Come inwards. So we're coming to this side of the wall now. There's no doorway here. It's just one straightforward wall. So you just put down here. Give me 1 second, folks. Raw copper. This corner. This is a storage room, which I found out really. So you can go around the perimeter with your terracotta floor. What I mean by that is just this stuff here. There we go. I think you should be used to it by now. And once again, it's the pattern. You just find. I mean, you can put anything you like, storage, anything you want, basically. Okay, so that's that room now completed, and this is basically just a dead space. Okay, so continuing on, we're going to be putting down on this block here, the grey concrete block. Then it's 1, 2, and 3. Put down your grey concrete, and then a 1 and 2. Come on the inside. We're going to do this room here as well. And it will be, bear 1 second, folks. Make sure I get this right. 1, 2, and 3. Just checking my notes. I'm always checking my notes. 1, 2, 3. And then grey concrete. And then a 1. Okay, and then come on to this side. Then it's a 1, 2. A grey. Ooh, great. And then it's a 1, 2, and 3. Great. And a 1, 2. Okay, and the inside we could just do it as a 1, 2. Same for this side, we just do 1, 2, and 3. Keep it simple. Starfleet walls and light grey concrete. And like I say, you can put some Lycars in there if you want, and some panels to get to each door. So I'll do that all in the jump cut for you. Okay, so like I say, after completing that, like I say, let's check this wall as well. We just need to finish this section now, guys. So I'll quickly do this now for you. So that will be once again raw copper, 2. A grey, and then 1, 2, and 3, a grey, and then it's 1, 2, and 3, head inwards, 1 grey, and then 1 raw copper. Okay, and like I said, to finish this wall off here, we could just keep it simple. 1, 2, and 3. Maybe put some Lycars in there. Computer display the screen. Okay, so let's make sure I've done everything now. Okay, so we just need to finish this wall off. We've got this corridor here on the inside to do, so we'll do this now. Raw copper again. 1, 2, and 3. Actually, no, we won't do that here. No, actually, yeah, 1, 2, and 3, and then a grey concrete, and then 1, 2, and 2, and then a grey. Go up, 1, 2, 3. Same again for another door. Oh, excuse me. Same for this doorway. See, it's a very tight space. And then that one there. Okay, and then you finish the top as well. Okay, so light grey concrete that there. Corner it all off. Okay, now what we need to do next is, once I've finished, actually no, what I'll do a jump cut. Okay, I'll finish all these walls off, and what you need to do as well, folks, is get your sea lanterns once again. there. Okay, the way you need to put these is for the airlock room here. So I'll leave a block there. This storage facility here, so that'll be there. Another storage room. We could just leave that dead space there. We have enough to do there. But the entire shuttle bay. Okay, so you're going right across. Okay, and you're filling this section all the way down here, so there is a lot to do. Okay, and all this here. And this little room as well, which I need to figure out. Is one for my deck plans. And I'm going to leave this 2 areas for now. Okay, so, yeah, if you do that all now for me, I will see you all in a moment. Okay, folks, I'm back, and I'll just show you the progress that has been made so far. Okay, so you can see the roof is completely covered in sea lanterns. And we're going to come into the shuttle bay itself. And I put loads of shuttle pods and work bees. In case you don't know what work bees are, they repair basically the ship on the outside. They weren't, you never saw them in Voyager, and I think they did it in Strange New Worlds. They were actually little robots, but the actual technical manual, there was work bees, and you actually do see them in the films, in the motion picture, when the Enterprise was getting ready to refit one. Obviously the famous shuttle pod one. Unfortunately, with the pack, we don't get any shuttlecraft or anything like that. So this is the best we can do. But, you know, I think it looks great. Going around the room, I've just entered some random consoles as well. Okay. So moving on, I want to come back over to this doorway here. I'll say put consoles on. This is where the EPS conduit is. Actually, sorry, no, I don't want to come here. Coming back into here, though, we do need to finish it all off. So get your Starfleet walls and light concrete and block off this room. I still can't remember what goes here, though, so I will finish that for the next part. But coming into the wing section again, this little corridor we have in the middle. Okay, so once again, we don't need to have any gaps. We'll just have a complete line of raw concrete down, raw copper, fill it all in. But I want to put in the Jeffries 2 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and a light grey at the top. Okay, once again, fill it all in. Now on the inside here, okay, but obviously this is the dead end of the room, so I'll come in here. It's a very tight space. Okay, so like I say, there's 2 doorways here. Put a raw copper once again at the bottom, Jeffries 2 at the top, and light grey concrete as well. So like I say, yes, it is a tight space. So if you come into this room, okay, what you need is the solid railing. And starting from this block here, put down 1 and go all the way across the room. Okay, so like I say, it goes all the way to the top like that. So you are covering everything. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I think it will look pretty good. Okay, so like I say, once on this one here, you go 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and put it on the top here. It's very tricky to do, so be careful, folks. Be patient with it. Okay. Now we're not filling in it's just bin because we still need to do the hull on deck 12. So I am leaving this space open, but bear in mind these blocks we are using the solid railing. Okay. Now come over to this. As I say, this is where the wing bends in for the warp drive. Just put the wall onto the generic flooring block and go all the way across. All right, so we won't see any of this. It is all blocked off. So you get the idea, and it's the same for the other side as well. So this is on the port side, it's the same for the starboard. So say when you're working your way around, just keep to the generic floor blocks. Going all the way around. Like I say, it's all random machinery in this area. I mean, you can put anything you like. You can put storage if you like, pipes, conduits. It's very open space, but it is mechanical engineering. Okay, so like I say, I'll just do the bottom row, so I don't need to do the whole thing. Like I say, go to the block here, join it all up, and hide this wall as well. So we don't see any of this wall here. Being quick as I can, guys. So there you go. That's how it should look like. Okay, so it'll all be covered in. So I'm going to come back over now. If I can just remember the way. I need to come back over to the port side. So I need to go through here. Okay, I mean, you know, it is coming along. I hope you're all enjoying the build, folks. Where is the doorway? The trouble is the ship's so big. I can't remember where everything is. Here we go. Right, this is the port starboard side. Once again, Same as before at the bottom. Get your raw copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jeffrey's tube block. I've got the top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Light grey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go around to the other side. I'll go inwards actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come down. Turn around. Get your grey concrete. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Put your consoles in. Well, glow item frame they're called. Yep, do. And then I turn it around. I think it looks better that way around. But you have to put it on the left. I've been putting mostly all on the right. But for this case, we have to put it on the left because obviously it won't be there. Raw copper, Jeffrey's tube, light grey, top, and come inwards. Wrong one, right door. And once again, folks, get your solid railing. Start on here and go all the way around the generic floors. And same again for the other side here. We're only going as far as this block here. Okay. But like I say, we won't be able to see all this stuff here. It's all been blocked off now. Right, so come back over to here. I just want to make sure we've done everything. Yep, there's this little section here we need to do for the starboard side. Once again, this is on... What deck are we on now? We're back on deck 11? Oh no, we're back... Is it deck 11? Yeah. Yes, deck 11. I'm losing track of where I'm going. Right, deck 11 again. So we can do these doorways in here. So grey concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this doorway here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Raw copper blocks. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Jeffrey's tube. I want to use the Jeffrey tube for this section. And grey concrete. That's the whole bit. Fill it off. And you can put your sea lanterns on top. I want to leave it there for now. Okay. So once again, folks, I'll be doing the famous jump cut. And if you want to as well, if you want to add another layer of this terracotta, was it orange terracotta again? If not, you can just put it in black. Okay, so like I say, it's entirely up to your choice. But I think I might go for a double terracotta. I might do, see how it looks like. Alright, so I'll be back again once again, folks. Okay, folks, we've now come to the end of this tutorial, and let's have a quick review of all we've done today. Like I say, come down here into the starboard wing. I'm not saying it right tonight. With the walls placed in, we've now cornered it all off. So that's how it looks. Like I say, you can put anything you like in here. Consoles, storage, whatever. That's absolutely fine. Let's come down here. I need to shut both of these doors. I think I need to put down invisible plates as well. Okay, so flying towards the aft of the ship again. Be quick as I can. There we go. I need to shut that door as well. Like I say, that's the rear observation lounge. And we're back here in the main shuttle bay. So I'll just shut both those doors there. There we go. So that is the lower shuttle bay. This is the storage area, like I say. We've done the raised platform. We've done the airlock area as well. And the storage facility here as well. I've just realised as well, I've not finished that wall off, so I might as well do that now. 2 light greys there. There we go. That's that room now complete. And we're in this section here now that leads into the corridors to main engineering. And the same is done for the other side as well. Exactly the same in the wings. But like I say, I do hope you all have enjoyed this tutorial today, folks. If you like what you see, you won't mind giving the video a like if you think I've earned it. Or if you'd like to share this video around. Oh, I just realised I've not finished that room off. You know, for this storage area near the shuttle bay, I've got to do this wall off, so let's do that now. Raw copper again, put down 1 block, grey concrete, and then it's just a 1, 2, and 3. And get that 2 greys up. Starfleet wall, and light grey. There we go, so that's that room boxed in now. Right, okay, so like I say, I think for the next tutorial we'll still be working on the shuttle bay, or should we do main engineering? Please let me know what you think in the comments below. I might do the exactly same opposite, but we have done the EPS conduits, and that is done now for the lower deck of deck 12. Yeah, so that's it for me, folks, so I will see you all in the next one.